we are going to derive the relationship between the zeros and coefficient. We have practically seen by observing the polynomials example. Now how that comes by theoretically we are going to discuss. Now let P of x is equal to generalized form is ax square plus bx plus c. This is your P of x. Let's suppose that alpha and beta are zeros of this P of x, zeros of P of x. Means it is given to you that these two numbers, alpha beta means any two numbers, and this is the generalized form of the quadratic polynomial. These are the zeros of this. So by the factor theorem, x minus alpha and x minus beta are factors of P of x. Now you know that if the factors are get multiplied to each other, you will get that original P of x. So we can write x minus alpha into x minus beta, but some constant will be there, okay, because you know that suppose 2x plus 4, it is a linear polynomial. I want to find the zero, so I will equate to the zero. If I take the 2 common, what I will get, x plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore if x plus 2 equal to 0, this 2 will transfer. Therefore x is equal to minus 2. Now if you put x equal to minus 2 here only or here, you will get the 0. So means nothing, only if you observe x plus 2 or 2x plus 4. For this both, this x is equal to 2 is the 0. Means this, if I take the common between the terms, that is this constant k. Don't get confused what is that k. But this complete is what it is, your P of x. So P of x is what? Ax square plus bx plus c. This you have to write, just keep in mind, okay? Now simplify this bracket. What you will get? X square minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha beta, bracket complete, ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now if you multiply this k with, it will be the kx square minus, and this I will just simplify first. Alpha plus beta take common, okay, and then x, and this k is multiplied, as this k is multiplied to all, plus k alpha beta is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Now these two polynomials are in x and that are equal, so you can equate the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and constant term. So let's do it. x square का coefficient k और इधर है a, means k is equal to a. Now x का coefficient है minus k in bracket alpha plus beta. If you observe there, this with sign you have to write the coefficient of x is equal to b, and here k alpha beta is equal to c. Now from this, now using this three equation, put the value of k in this a, this one another equation. So it is a into alpha plus beta is equal to b. Okay, just as k's value is a, minus sign as it is. So alpha plus beta is equal to b upon minus a, that you can write as a minus b by a. That is the proof that sum of the two root is equal to negative of the coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Now next, from this, what is the value of k? From this first, it is k is equal to a, alpha into beta is equal to c. Therefore alpha beta is equal to c by a. Now this is what alpha beta. Alpha beta is nothing but the product of the root. Product of the root is given by the constant term upon the coefficient of x square, and this is the relationship, verification of relationship between the roots of the quadratic polynomial. Now what is the use of this? Okay, this, if you have given two zeros of quadratic polynomial, suppose minus 2 and 2 are two zeros, okay, of any p of x, find p of x. अगर आपको बोला है कि दो zeros दिए हैं and you have to find the p of x, ठीक है, polynomial, that time what, these are two zeros are given, therefore you can directly use this. नाउ इट जनरलाइज फॉर्म क्या हुआ इसका फिर k इंटू एक्स स्क्वेयर माइनस अल्फा प्लस बीटा इंटू एक्स प्लस अल्फा बीटा इज इक्वल टू योर p of x. No need to find a and b and c. So just write down this standard form k. पहले तो सम कर लेंगे हम अल्फा प्लस बीटा. क्या आएगा अल्फा प्लस बीटा? दिस इज योर अल्फा एंड दिस विल बी योर बीटा. अल्फा प्लस बीटा माइनस 2 प्लस 2 इक्वल टू 0. ओके. नाउ अल्फा बीटा, अल्फा इंटू बीटा माइनस 2 इंटू 2 that is minus 4. Now just put the value. What is the standard form? First write the standard form. K in bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is your p of x. This you have to write completely. Now k as it is. What is your x square? X square minus alpha plus beta क्या है आपका? 0. 0 into x plus alpha into beta है minus 4 is equal to p of x. Then simplified this will be 0. So k into x square, this is minus 4 is equal to your p of x. That's how you can find the polynomial if only roots are given. Okay. If the product and sum is given, what to do? Now you know that this is the sum and product. You have sometimes given that directly product and sum is given for the. Let us see that example also. Now this is nothing but what? K into x square minus, it is the sum of zeros into x, and this is product of zeros is equal to p of x. Sometimes it is given that sum of two roots is 4 and product is 16. Whatever sum is, suppose minus is given and product is given 16. That time you need not to do what is alpha and what is beta. Already sum and product is given. Write down this. K into x square minus sum into x plus product. अभी product और sum क्या है? अल्फा और बीटा का सम और प्रोडक्ट दिया है is equal to p of x. Therefore k x square क्या है? x square minus what is sum given? minus 4 into x plus product is given 16. So it is your p of x. Just simplify. This is x square minus of minus plus 4x plus 16 multiplied this k. This is only the constant factor. No need to worry about this. Okay. This is your quadratic polynomial whose sum is minus 4 and product is 6. And if only zeros are given, that I explained earlier that line. Now we will see the how to write directly cubic polynomial if zeros are given. Let's see. Cubic polynomial. How to find the cubic polynomial if zeros are given? Let then alpha, beta and this gamma are zeros of cubic polynomial p of x. Then how to write direct p of x? Now first of all do the sum alpha, beta and gamma. Again derivation is there but no need to find. Find the alpha, beta, gamma whatever the number is. Then find alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus alpha, gamma. Means just take the product of two and add them. Alpha, beta plus beta, gamma into alpha, gamma. That you have to find. That is, it is the sum of all zeros and this is sum of product of two zeros. ठीक है. And then find alpha, beta into gamma. That is product of three zeros. Okay. ये find करना. And then how to write the cubic polynomial directly. Again constant is k and you can write it as a first is what your x cube. x cube को कोई ये नहीं है. Then alternate sign minus. First term is positive, second term will be negative. This is the first term. Second term you have to write sum of the roots, that is alpha, beta, alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square. Then plus हो गया, minus हो गया. Now again minus, plus. Now this you have to write, that is sum of the product of two zeros, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma into x. And then constant term is alpha beta gamma, that is product of all three is 0. Alpha into beta into gamma. This is your P of x, that is cubic polynomial. Means, for example, suppose minus 1, 1 and 1 are three zeros of P of x. Find cubic polynomial P of x. Now just this is your alpha, this is your beta, this is your gamma. Write this equation. First find out these all the things. Now यहाँ पे अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस गैमा क्या हो जाएगा? अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस गैमा -1 +1 +1, that is minus this will be 0, that is only 1. Means अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस गैमा की वैल्यू कितनी आई आपकी? अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस गैमा की वैल्यू आई 1 यहाँ पे. ठीक है. Now for this example, now what is alpha into beta, beta into gamma? Now alpha into beta, that is -1 into 1, -1, 1 into 1 +1, and 1 into -1, that is -1. This is alpha into beta, this is beta into gamma, and this is alpha into gamma. That will -2 + 1, that is equal to -1. This is your alpha beta into beta gamma plus gamma alpha. ठीक है. Now find the alpha beta gamma. Alpha into beta into gamma, that is -1 into 1 into 1, that will be -1. Now आपका alpha plus beta कितना है? 1. Alpha, this second is -1, and alpha beta gamma is again -1. Just put the values here. So k into x square minus alpha plus beta plus gamma is your 1, that is 1 into x square, plus sign alpha beta beta gamma, and that is your -1. So -1 into x plus alpha into beta into gamma is again -1, is equal to your P of x. Now k into x cube. X cube. This is minus x square. This is minus x, and this is -1. This is your P of x, your cubic polynomial. Now let us see some competency based question on this topic.